Okay, so I showed you the bong style first with a lot of forward pressure and forward momentum and things that are going in and sort of after them, and even if you're turning across, it's coming out to break them, because that quality ideally would be there all the time, even for what I'm about to show you now. And so with this, we're here at whatever point we've done this, and he's difficult. I turn into that. And notice that other hand I brought back to here to me. That way if he goes to elbow me in the ribs, I've got coverage there, and then there and back to these, right? And so what I used the bong style to do was to get it so that, like let's say from here I won't suppress that, and then he starts to punch up into here, and I've got to notice it kind of, I went to the bong style to do that, and it put me to that, because I went here and then back in. Same thing is true if from here he aims right to my stomach and I come this way at first. I don't want to take him out of there more. Well, I could come like this, come back with that punch, right? But what I'll do is I'll turn the whole thing with the bong style like that in order to come back, try to come back, right? Versus if I'm here kind of pulling it, turn back with it, lob it like that, he kind of can come down, and he's got that forward suppression. So literally, I'm using it where there's a lot of this kind of a clearing action going on, but still being in there in either case when I do it. So the simple is windshield washer this way, but a lot of people do that. They leave out the forward pressure aspect, and then it's not really right. So the thing that I'm telling you, because if I just come here and try to do that, or you punch underneath there and I try to do this and you keep coming in, right, it doesn't really do what we're talking about. But if I do that and I'm pressing in there, when I say pressing in, it's not like I overcommit, but I'm here and then you try to press and punch underneath with something. Now obviously with this I'm not going to do that and open myself up. Let's do it again. So I came this way, pressing in still and pressing in still. So come again there, bang. Yeah, so I'm already in there. You can punch with that if you want, but anyway. All right, so we're here, your dominating center starts to come in on me. So when you turned off there and you kind of came to this side, I could do enough of a bong style where I've got my elbow on top, I suppressed and came, trapped that up, put something in front of it. Probably not that, bring that one in front of it like that, I don't think you're gonna make it. You're gonna have to, yeah, you could go to a bong style yourself, do that. All right, and notice it came off there, and then I went back to one to counter. So from there, he went to bong style, I felt it, and I went myself. So now you push down in there, you probably don't want to come to tan style. I came back into mine. I already know that other punch is there. So there's that other hand. If you push forward, you're pushing me into bong style. And I use it, so I'm coming here, knowing that hand's coming.